Did you know that we are constantly being rewarded for our efforts? The Britannica Dictionary defines a reward as a type of payment received for something being done, and who doesn't love a good reward? An understanding of our brain's reward system and the ability to differentiate between natural and artificial rewards can empower us to make healthier choices and avoid addictions. Today we're going to explore the brain's reward system, examine the differences between artificial and natural rewards, and learn how artificial rewards can result in addiction. First, let's take a look at the system. The human brain uses a reward system of pathways designed for our survival and our good. The primary neurotransmitter within the reward pathway is dopamine. The Kids Encyclopedia of Facts describes a neurotransmitter as a tiny chemical messenger that sends signals throughout our bodies. The Cleveland Clinic describes dopamine as the feel-good hormone. As humans, we are wired to seek out behaviors that release dopamine. At its core, the reward system evaluates and determines whether a thing is good. It's always either encouraging us to repeat a behavior or warning us to avoid a behavior. Now that we have a general understanding of the reward system, let's take a look at the rewards that activate it. There are both natural and artificial rewards. Natural rewards can be classified into three categories: pleasure, accomplishment, and social connection. Natural pleasure involves the five senses, what we can see, hear, taste, and smell. This can include anything from eating a delicious meal, listening to your favorite music, petting a fluffy little baby animal, smelling your neighbor barbecuing outside or a campfire. The next category is accomplishment. The American Psychological Association Dictionary of Psychology defines achievement motivation as the desire to overcome obstacles or master difficult challenges. This can involve anything from accomplishing a task, physical exercise, receiving a fat paycheck, getting a good grade on an assignment that you prepared for, cooking a meal. These all produce a natural release of dopamine within our brain, and then we are encouraged to repeat the positive behavior. The next natural category is social connection. This means genuine social connection, your relationship with your family, your relationship with your kid, a conversation with your best friend. All of the natural rewards require effort and they take time. For every natural reward, there's an artificial counterpart. Social media replaces genuine connection. Video games and simulation replace true achievement. Artificial intelligence has begun to replace human creativity and human logic. Drugs and alcohol are probably the most dangerous of the artificial rewards because they release a tremendous amount of dopamine. So think of your brain's reward system as a beautiful natural forest forged with pathways that are winding and interwoven in between each other, and each of these pathways requires an effort, and it's kind of a journey to traverse these pathways. But the end result is always worth those efforts. What an artificial reward does is it comes in and almost instantly paves a mega highway right through that natural landscape of all of our trails. This mega highway floods the brain with an unnatural, incomparable amount of dopamine. As a result, it becomes difficult to ever want to go down those old beaten trails. They pale in comparison to this highway. So the artificial rewards, in essence, hijack the brain. Artificial rewards almost always lead to addiction. The American Psychological Association Dictionary of Psychology defines addiction as a state of psychological or physical dependence on the use of a drug, substance, certain activities, or behaviors. Addiction occurs when there's an overactivation of dopamine in our system. The more one pursues artificial rewards, the less rewarding the natural ones become. A balanced, healthy, and genuinely rewarding life will not come from artificial means. The reward system was designed ultimately for our survival and our good. Every day we're faced with the choice of pursuing a natural or artificial reward, even though sometimes we might not recognize it. But recognizing the difference between artificial and natural rewards can empower us to make healthier choices and avoid addictions. Although the artificial rewards give instant gratification and they require minimal effort, the choice to pursue the natural rewards will result in a healthier, happier, and stronger life overall.